Welcome to Boone County Fire District Station number 9 in scenic downtown Midway. I am Captain John, and today we're going to be talking about drafting. Now, in review, drafting is the process where we use static surface water for purposes of fire suppression. Now, typically we use a folded tank in order to provide a static reservoir of water while the tankers perform shuttle functions. I know this is exciting stuff, so let's get started.
Drafting from a folded tank can be an easy task. Where possible, position the engine in a manner where the folded tank is on the pump operator's side of the engine, and the shuttle tankers can side dump into the tank. Safely position the folded tank to be within reach of the 20-foot hard suction carried on the apparatus, but leave room for the pump operator to have some workspace. Fill the folded tank. Remove and inspect the hard suction from the apparatus. Be sure you have a gasket. Attach the strainer. Verify that you have an airtight pump system. Assure that all caps are in place and snug. Close all valves. This includes the tank-to-pump valve and all pump drains. Place the strainer in the water. Connect the hard suction to the butterfly or keystone valve. Double check for possible cross-threading. Use a rubber mallet to assure tightness of all connections. Fully open the butterfly valve. Throttle up slightly above idle RPM to assure adequate power to the pump. Activate the priming pump device. Look for vacuum capture on the compound or vacuum gauge. Look for sag movement of the hard suction as it acquires the weight of the water. Consider using the primer a few seconds into the water flow operations to assure that any fugitive air is removed from the eye of the impeller. Slowly open the discharge valve on the supply line to the attack pumper. Throttle up to maintain a maximum of 50 pounds discharge pressure for delivery unless requested otherwise. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, we simply cannot capture draft. If the primer motor sounds do not change, it is probable that you have an air leak somewhere in the suction or the pump valve or cap system. Check all suction connections and pump valves to see if we have a closed and tight pump system. The primer motor labors and you see definite vacuum developing on the compound gauge, but that you can't acquire any discharge pressure or water flow. The most likely problem is that you haven't opened the butterfly valve. Simply open the butterfly valve and attempt to reprime, and things should be fine. After drafting, check the oil lever in the primer reservoir. Replenish if necessary with any engine oil. So that's all there is to it. It is quick, it is simple. Drafting from a folded tank can be done in less than a minute.